With the hectic pace of today's lifestyle, the need for a private garden retreat has become more and more important. If you enjoy landscaping, you're probably already aware it's considered the most therapeutic and relaxing of all pastimes, and with stunning results. With the assistance of Sotheby's International Realty's beautiful properties, I'll be meeting people of the more green-fingered variety and exploring the extraordinary angle of the world's finest gardens. Today it's my privilege to be joined by Jenny Reeves, who's going to tell us about her beautiful garden right in the heart of Dallas.
My husband and I lived in London for several years, and I became acquainted with the work of a very famous English landscape architect named Gertrude Jekyll. And I had never heard of her before, and then I started studying about her and her influence. I remembered specifically how she thought that if you had gardens that were different, they would be like rooms, that you would have a different feeling in each of these areas as you go across the landscape. And so I've tried to do that here and tried to make each of the little gardens have their own inspiration and their own meaning.
Occasionally, you come across a garden which offers far more than you come to expect. Here in the Hamptons of New York, there's an estate with vast lawns, over 60 different species of roses amongst other flowers, and an exquisite swimming pool. But here, the one thing that makes this home so special is it just happens to have its very own 18-hole golf course. To most people, gardening is a hobby. To some, even a chore. But when it's a passion and you have over 100 acres in Pennsylvania, something quite remarkable can be created. The grounds of this historic estate have been nurtured for 24 years into 16 different gardens, consisting of over 140 different flowers and shrubs. Now we've seen what can be achieved with a passion for beauty and a little hard work. Nature will give us pretty things, but with a helping hand you can create something personal and something you'd be proud of. In a world full of distractions, my new recommendation is gardening.